welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Let's talk vanilla. It is a very popular fragrance note, and I'm pretty sure just about everyone enjoys a good vanilla scent. So Sephora has this this Sephora favorites pack, and it's called Best of Vanilla. So there are 9 fragrances in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there are 9 fragrances here. And you can essentially pay for this at $68, and then you choose a full size of any of the fragrances on here. So for a couple of these, this is a really good deal. Now, to be honest, some of them at the price point, I wouldn't necessarily call it a deal because they're not that far in price. So such as like Mason Margiela or Valentino Donna Born in Rome or Flower Bomb, those all retail for usually between $70, $75. So it's still a couple of dollars off, but it's not like a sale as opposed to the Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes or the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil, where those retail for closer to $100. So just in my own personal opinion, before we even get into the scents, if you are interested in one of these that are at the more expensive price point, just go with that because you're definitely getting a great deal. So I think with the Madagascar Vanilla and the Vanilla Vibes, this price point is like 30% off, and that is like a rarity at Sephora to get 30% off of a very popular fragrance. And I think it's even 20% off for Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. So just keep that in mind. Like, I know some of these you probably would rather gravitate towards more because they're popular or you really enjoy them. But with this set in particular, I highly, highly recommend you select one that has a higher price point so that you were definitely walking away with a deal. Now, let's get into these scents, okay? So, it comes in a pack. I have already opened this and taken them out and then tossed them back in because I was pressed. This came in the mail yesterday. Today is the 20th. But these came in the mail, and you get this card here from Sephora. It pretty much tells you the steps and things that they recommend. It says like you pick 2 different fragrances, spray 1 on each wrist, and then the first scents that you notice are your top notes, and then after 5 to 10 minutes you'll start smelling the heart notes, and then maybe about 45 minutes later you'll get to those base notes. According to this card, every scent's different though. So they have different categories that they would identify these fragrances as, ranging from fresh to floral to earthy and woody and warm and spicy. Now a couple of these I was already familiar with. So I already have Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. I have a travel spray of Flower Bomb, and I also have Black Opium from Yves Saint Laurent. So those I was already familiar with, and the reason why I picked this up specifically is because I was actually interested in the Nest scent, which is the Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil, and that retails for $98, which is why I'm saying the price point. Buying this for $68 compared to $98, it's like a no-brainer. So let me I'll just start pulling some. I'll probably start with that one since that's the one I mentioned first. So it comes in these little card packets, and I think these are pretty similar to if you buy fragrances at Macy's or you get samples. They give you things like this, and this is a dabber oil because it's a perfume oil. So This is pretty much something you can just, as you pour out into like your lotions, as you're applying them to your skin, or if you just want to apply the oil by itself. But I would definitely recommend you add this in with whatever lotion you're using, because that's what I already do with the loose perfume oils I have. I just add them into whatever lotion I'm wearing, apply it to your skin, and you know, that's that. So according to the Nest New York website, the notes in this oil are vanilla bean, vanilla orchid, and coconut. So I'm pulling up Fragrantica, and yeah, those are the same notes. So in my opinion, it's a nice creamy vanilla. It's a very nice base scent. So obviously you guys saw my community tab picture if you are subscribed, but that was the option I went with. So I'm just gonna pull it out. So here's the box that it comes in. You just lift the box up and there is your juice. So it's got a twist top, and this here is like a dropper bottle, so you can, you know, essentially, make sure I don't spill it, but you essentially can drop it into your hand. If you want to just literally drop it onto your skin, you can pretty much apply it how you see fit. And in my opinion, this vanilla scent is top tier. I've only had this for a day, and I can already tell this is going to become a favorite very quickly. So something about this makes me a little nervous to layer with some of my foodie scents, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out anyways, because I'm wearing Christmas cookies and I kind of wanted to layer them together, but I don't know, I kind of want to reserve it, but I kind of don't. So I do have another lotion in the vault, and this is a really old lotion. I think this is my oldest lotion, and this is Wild Madagascar Vanilla. This is from 2016. This one is super old, but it still smells really good. And I feel like the lotion is like down here, and for whatever reason, I think probably for sentimental reasons, because this was one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works, I just won't use it. But still smells really good. I think these, well, I'm not actually holding it, but I think these two smell pretty similar, and I will definitely be wearing this with it. I'm also probably gonna use that vanilla cashmere lotion from EOS. Can't wait to do that. But yeah, this was probably like one of my top picks for you. If you pick up this favorite bunch, I highly recommend you redeem it for this one, or the Vanilla Vibes if you like that one, really because of the price point. But honestly, get whatever you want to get. Like, don't let me tell you what to do with, you know, your monies. So, and ironically, the funny part about this set is it turns out Madagascar Vanilla is not my favorite of the bunch. It's one that had come up on my radar. So when I saw that set and for the price, I knew that I was just gonna redeem it for this regardless. But I decided to spray a couple of the other ones before I went to the store. And I think so far, like, my favorite of the bunch is actually Vanilla Woods from the Seven Virtues. Y'all, another top tier perfect vanilla scent. Like, this whole bunch has a ton of great vanilla scents, and y'all, the notes in this, I have my computer over here. In the top there is pear, in the middle is rose, and in the base is vanilla, caramel, and amber. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed picking this. It kind of reminds me of the vanilla cashmere lotion from EOS, which is another one of the perfect vanilla lotions that we all love to use. So I think this Vanilla Woods is an amazing scent, and I was like conflicted once I got to the store because I had sprayed this before I left the house. So I was like, do I get Vanilla Woods instead, or do I get the perfume oil from Nest? So I was going back and forth, and then I just opted to pick up the rollerball of Vanilla Woods. However, okay, I do intend to purchase a full-size bottle of this for sure. I probably won't even wait until I finish this because I feel like fragrances that I can honestly say I love, I don't mind having a full-size bottle and a travel size, because I have that for Donna. I have the full size and I also have a travel spray, and I enjoy using both of them. So this is definitely something I'm going to pick up either during the VIB sale, or I may, you know, if I can't wait until April, I may just see if I can pick up another one of those Best of Vanilla sets and get a bottle of this, because this is a very nice vanilla, and that's all I'm gonna say. And y'all, it's crazy how a couple of these were really not even on my radar at all. Another one that actually surprised me that I didn't think I would like at all, so I never bothered to smell it, and that is Replica by the Fireplace. I just knew this would be a scent that I would not like at all, so I was like, I'm not like even gonna bother smelling it. And let me pull up the notes first. So in the top we have cloves, pink pepper, and orange blossom. In the middle is chestnut, guaiac wood, and juniper. And in the base is vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmeran. And y'all, okay, like, I wasn't ready for how much I actually ended up enjoying this one. It's like a really nice smoky, now it does smell like smoke, so let's be clear on that. It's smoky. But lately I found that I've been enjoying scents that are more so on the smoky side. So I'm not mad at it anymore, but I've got, just so happens I have this sitting over here. If you like this body care set, like, I do recommend you smell this in store if you have the chance to, because it is not a safe blind buy, all right, by any means. You're gonna have, it's gonna take some adjusting to if you're not used to smoky scents, because it's kind of like literally like that dust, that coal dust or wood dust. It's like dusty, smoky, but I can still get really good whiffs of that vanilla. So I actually can't wait to wear this with the set from Bodycology. And honestly, I was wearing Mary Mocha a few days ago, and the fragrance mist was giving me smoky vibes. So I'm probably gonna wear this Cozy Fireside some more with Mary Mocha and what's left of my little sample here. So I need to preserve what's left of this, because this is also going to be going onto my wish list. So next here we have Floral Street, and this is Wild Vanilla Orchid. And the notes in here, in the top we have vanilla flower, cassis, and citruses. In the middle we have flowers, bamboo, and jasmine. And in the base is vanilla bean, sandalwood, orchid, and patchouli. And I find it to be fresh in the opening. I'm trying to figure out if that's bamboo that I smell, because it's an unfamiliar scent that's green. This describes bamboo as a woody aromatic fragrance, but it's kind of fresh and green smelling to me, if that makes sense. I feel like I sprayed this on my hand the other day, well, yesterday, and I wasn't a huge fan of the opening, but it got better as it dried down. But I don't think I will be picking up this scent. So this one is not a love for me, but I mean, if you have the chance to go into Sephora, I'm pretty sure they have this brand out for you to smell them. So I highly recommend you go in and get this sprayed on your skin. So next we have the Atelier Cologne Vanille Incense. And in the top there's lime, citron, and coriander. In the middle is vetiver, oak moss, and jasmine. And in the base is vanille, oak, and amber. So I had to spray this Vanille Incense on my hand because I'm not getting much from the paper. I find it to be on the lighter end of the spectrum, so it's probably a scent that may sit closer to the skin. I don't know. I can't, like, it's a light scent. It's not a bad scent in my opinion, but it's not something that I feel I would personally gravitate towards. But I'm probably gonna keep saying this. If you have the opportunity to go in store and smell them, please do. Next, we're gonna try this Juliet Has a Gun, and it's called Vanilla Vibes. So the notes to Vanilla Vibes, in the top there is salt, in the middle there is vanilla, absolute, and orchid, and in the base is tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, and benzoin. It's definitely got this airy, fresh opening, so I think having it in the fresh category is very befitting. It's slightly powdery, and when I did let it dry down on my skin, it kind of gave me a Play-Doh vibe. So this is something that I feel like I will want to wear with some type of body care before I considered buying this. But this is definitely more of a fresh scent, so I feel like this could be crowd pleasing because it's not offensive at all. I just don't know about that Play-Doh vibe it's giving me. So yeah, this is definitely giving me slightly sweet, light, fresh. I feel like the longer this sits, the more like it develops, and the more I think I actually like this. Not a love, so I'm not sure if I'm ready to add that to my list of things I want to buy, but it's something that I will definitely revisit at some point. And then the last three are three that I already own, but I did go ahead and spray the Flower Bomb anyways, and I think the Flower Bomb that I have is probably old, because either the fragrance has been reformulated or my travel spray is just a little too old. But they smell alike, but this one definitely smells a little better, and I'm wondering if that's because mine is older. I've had it for a few years. I need to use it, so but yeah, Flower Bomb for me, I like Flower Bomb. Like, I like smelling it on other people. So there's that. I like Nectar better than the original Flower Bomb, but you know, it's not a part of this pack. So. Oh, I'm sorry. In the notes to Flower Bomb, in the top we have tea, bergamot, and osmanthus. In the middle is orchid, jasmine, rose, freesia, and African orange flower. And in the base is patchouli, musk, and vanilla. So the next one I have here is Black Opium. So here's my bottle of Black Opium, and I think this bottle is 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm coming to the realization that my issue with some of my scents are probably not the scents themselves, but the fact that I've had some of these fragrances a little too long. So I'm just gonna have to add these to the list of things I need to hurry up and get through, and you know. And last but not least on the list, we have Donna. Donna's one of the girls, okay? I got Donna around like when she like first came to Sephora. I remember I was just in there. I don't even know what I was looking for, but the associate had me smell her, and that was all she wrote. And Donna's been in my top 5 ever since. So the notes in Donna are black currant, pink pepper, and bergamot in the top, jasmine sambac, jasmine, and jasmine tea in the middle, and in the base is bourbon vanilla, cashmere, and guaiac wood. So like I said, Donna is one of the girls. Okay, Donna's literally one of my favorite scents ever. I just love wearing Donna so much, which at some point I do plan on doing a signature scent video. So I'm gonna be going over scents that I would consider to be like my signature go-tos. So be on the lookout for that. I gotta stop doing this to y'all. So fun fact, the video with when I'm talking about the vanillas I'm gonna be inserting this in, I recorded that before recording this, but I'm going to be posting a video wearing this first. Okay, just roll with me there. But I had a thought after the fact, after I had recorded that, so I just wanted to throw that in here, you know, add my little 2 cents. So I really think that in that best of vanilla set should have been Kayali Vanilla 28. But I understand why it wouldn't have been included in there. Like logistically, this fragrance typically out of stock a lot. It's hard for them to keep this in stock. And it's, I think for the most part, it's online only. It might be in like select Sephora stores, but this is definitely one of the best vanillas as well. So, and another thought I had, if somebody got the plug, you know, to Mona, put a bug in her ear. If they do a Kayali vanilla oil like they have with this Madagascar vanilla from Nest, y'all, we're all gonna be buying it because we love using this to layer. So just imagine having this as an oil that you can add to your lotions or apply directly to your skin. Okay, game changer. So I'm gonna just get back into the regular part of your video here. So back to the main card at hand. If I honestly had to rank these, if I didn't have any of them, I would rank Donna first, of course. And then I would rank Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues. It's kind of like a tie. Vanilla Woods and the Madagascar vanilla from Nest. There's those two, and then honestly my favorite after that would be By the Fireplace from Mason Margiela. I'm really shocked that I enjoy that one so much considering how smoky it is, but I actually really like that one. I'll throw Flower Bomb in there, and then I'll do Vanilla Vibes, Black Opium, and then we're gonna tie the Vanille Incense and Wild Vanilla Orchid at last place. We're gonna stop the rambling. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful in case anyone's interested in this vanilla set from Sephora. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.